I am not an expert. There is lots about this game that I have forgotten, that I can't remember, that I may easily be misremembering. It has been a long time since I played this, but I really do like this game. Oh, he's contacted the Guados. I was hoping for a second then that he was a free agent, the way he was talking. Many of you were there saying, why don't you play Blitzball for 5 games and then see if you sign up after that? Because unfortunately, after you play those 5 games, they actually get the first shout on whether they re-sign the player or not. It's not like they turn around and go, you've played your 5 games, we'll give you until the next time you decide to play, to decide whether you want them or not. It's not, if they're good enough for our team, we will use them straight away. Making it very hard to sign decent players from the teams. Like, I know Navguarda is a fairly decent, I want to say, midfielder, but he's also very hard to actually sign in the game because of the fact he's already with the team. That's one of the reasons why I'm looking at the free agents, because I intend to build a team from free agents on the grounds of I can sign them as and when I choose. The downside is, the more I start playing, the more the free agents lists change. So, you know what, let's go with Yuna. I generally have no recollection of this player, but at the very least, he's off to be better than some of the people we've already got. So we've got a keeper, we've got a goalkeeper, we've got a defender. Unless I seem to recall Jazu being fairly decent, or at least later game being fairly decent. I seem to, back in my mind, I've got Letty's a good player. Later game, Butter and Data are the 2 big question marks that I've got.
Thank you.
So you can actually put Water Strike and Lightning Strike on. So if you hit something that has 50% weakness to water but resists to lightning, does that just do normal damage? Does it balance itself out? It's not bad, is it? All the wards. Well, that's the one I've already got equipped. And that's the reason why it's equipped. Let's see if you've got any decent weapons. Nothing that I'm interested in. Items, so let's go with eye drops. So I've got 3 in stock, so if I drop that down to 9, what can I get? That? I've got 97 in stock, okay. Right, so that value on the right side is what my code totals off to be. Again, I should now be able to get Poison Strike, and it's only Basilisk. I don't want to do that on Basilisk. That's really not what I want to do. Oh well, looks like I get to keep hold of my... I get to keep hold of the antidotes. So, actually, no. He already has the ability to Direct Strike because of the skill. So I will actually give him Poison Touch. So if he fails to kill something, he has a chance of poisoning, which, with him getting very close to killing things most of the time, it might be worthwhile. And then do I go Ability Spheres, because they seem to be the ones I struggle to get hold of. So on a standard attack, he has the ability to grant that the enemy drops. And now his weapon is called the Rule Breaker. Oh, just Rule Breaker. I can live with that. Oh, and also the other bit of information we just found out about Sport is that you can only ever have 8 players on your roster. So you can play with 6 players and essentially have 2 backup players. Now let's go see what Mr. Seymour's wanting.
Stay close to Yuna.
I wonder what smells so nice.
This way, please.
I know we're about to go through it all, but let's just have an exploration before. So we found out where his bedroom is. Can't look at any of the pictures or can't get any information from the pictures. But that last one looked like it was Mr. Seymour.
I will go inform Lord Seymour. Please wait here.
I get the feeling he called us up here for more than just dinner.
I think we figured out what Riku
There's
was
no
smelling.
temple here in Guadosalam, see? Summoners usually just pass through on their way elsewhere. What?
I didn't even ask a question and you're explaining things.
You'd rather I say nothing, then?
No. Maybe you finally believe I don't know anything about Spira. And maybe that means you believe me about Xanarkand, too?
Well, there are many things I do not know. Your Xanarkand is one of those things. I suppose I can't say what I think either way. Still, be careful. You shouldn't tell other people.
Yeah, I know.
Kimari not like Mr.
Shh.
What could it be? Oh.
Everybody else is on guard, and Riku is just there eating. And there's on.
Stay on your guard.
Why? This guy's just a priest, right?
Those with power use that power. Maesters have power.
Wait. You sure you don't have something against Yevon?
I lived a long time in Xanarkand.
Ah.
Truly, it is good to have guests again. Since Lord Jiskel passed away, these halls have been too quiet.
The death of Lord Jiskel was a great loss for all of Spira.
Was this Maester Jiskel really such a great guy?
He brought the teachings of Yevon to the Guado. He was truly a great man.
Truly a loss for us all. But now a new leader, Lord Seymour, has come before us. Lord Seymour is the child of a Guado and a human. He will be the tie that binds our two races together. But that is not all, I think. Lord Seymour, he will surely become the shining star that lights the way for all the peoples of Spira.
That is enough, Trummel. Must I always endure such praise? Welcome.
You wanted to see me?
Please, make yourselves at home. There's no rush.
Please keep this short. Yuna must rush.
Pardon me. It has been a long time since I had guests. Lady Yuna, this way. This sphere is a reconstruction created from the thoughts of the dead that wander the far.
Xanarkin?
Correct. Xanarkin, as it looked 1,000 years ago. The great and wondrous Machina city, Xanarkin. She once lived in this metropolis.
She who?
I want to say she's called Yuna.
Lady Yunalesca.
She was the first person to defeat sin and save the world from its ravages. And you have inherited her name.
It was my father who named me.
Lord Braska was entrusting you with a great task. He wanted you to face sin as Lady Yunalesca did. However, Lady Yunalesca did not save the world alone. To defeat the undefeatable sin, it took an unbreakable bond of love, of the kind that binds two hearts for eternity.
Wow, your face is beet red.
You okay?
He asked me to marry him.
You serious? Hey!
You know what Yuna must do.
Of course. Lady Yuna. No, all summoners are charged with bringing peace to Spira. But this means more than just defeating sin. She must ease the suffering of all Spira. She must be a leader for the people. I proposed to Lady Yuna as a maester of Yevon.
Spira is no playhouse. A moment's diversion may amuse an audience, but it changes nothing.
Even so, the actors must play their parts. There's no need to answer right away. Please, think it over.
We will do so then. We leave.
Lady Yuna, I await your favorable reply. Why are you still here, sir? I beg your pardon. We Guado are keen to the scent of the Farplane.
Yuna, the High Summoner's daughter. Seymour, the leader of the Guado. Married in the name of Yevon, overcoming the barriers of race. It would give Spira something cheery to talk about for a change.
Sounds just like a passing daydream, like Oren says.
Come on, let's just get on with the pilgrimage. I mean, marriage?
Jealous?
What? No way. We gotta defeat sin. Romance can wait.
You sure picked a fine time to lay this one on us.
Maybe it is a fine time.
You serious?
If my getting married would help Spira, if it would make people happy, if I could do that for people, maybe I should do what I can. I never imagined doing anything like this, but I won't answer till I know what's right.
Seriously?
You could always just quit your pilgrimage and get married.
I will. Go on. I'm sure that Lord Seymour will understand.
I guess so.
I am a summoner. I must fight and defeat sin.
Like Braska before you.
I had to stop myself from shouting. What's there to think about?
I'm going to the Farplane. I'm going to see my father and think on this.
Go on. We'll be right behind you.
I wondered why none of the others ever asked Yuna. Do you love Seymour? Do you even like him?
Alright, well, let's go here.
Question. About this Farplane. When somebody dies, a summoner sends them to the Farplane, right? So their souls, or whatever they are, they go to the Farplane, right? But that's the Farplane we're going to, right? And Yuna's old man's there too? Do dead people live there or something?
You thinking those funny thoughts again, yeah? You'll see once we get there.
To be perfectly honest, he asked a very valid question.
Aren't you coming?
I do not belong there.
You're scared.
Searching the past to find the future. This is all that is there. I need it not. You'd better be going.
You're not really going to see the dead. More like your memories of them. People think of their relatives, and the Pyreflies react to them. They take on the form of the dead person. An illusion, nothing else. Well, have fun.
What? You're not going either, Riku?
I keep my memories inside.
Huh?
Memories are nice, but that's all they are.
What the? the Farplane was cool, but I couldn't stop thinking about Yuna. Her parents, they looked so happy together, but it got me worried that maybe seeing them would make Yuna really consider Seymour's proposal.
So I was talking to Chapu.
Yo, Chapu! Meant to come see you earlier, yeah? Sorry. I know you won't hold it against me. I gave up that game. I'm a guardian from here on, you know? This guy looks a lot like you. Showed up. Traveling with him, I thought maybe you were still alive somewhere, yeah? But then again, here you are on the Farplane. Guess your place is here. So, how you been? Oh, that guy I just told you about? I gave him your sword. He likes it.
Huh? Whoa.
On that note, they always say that the great Farplane show people that are dead, but then Riku's explanation kind of contradicts that on the grounds of the Pyreflies react to your memories, so that doesn't necessarily mean the person needs to be dead as long as you can have a clear enough memory of the person.
He is dead, and I am still alive. Coming here really makes that clear. I should focus more on what I have to do now.
What?
I'm not even sure what I'm saying.
Don't you mean that you should leave Chapu behind? I'm sure he was a great guy, but there'll be others.
That's a possibility.
How about Waka?
What, me? With Waka?
Yeah, you two get along great.
Getting along isn't enough. Not even close.
Oh, sorry. My mistake.
You'd do well to remember that. Knowing a bit about women might come in handy someday.
Yeah, I'll remember.
I won't be forgetting either. Goodbye, Chapu. You always said I looked grumpy. But those were the happiest days of my life.
So, Yuna?
I've decided.
Oh, really? That's good.
I remember when I was only 7 years old in Bavel that day. My father had defeated Sin, and the whole town was out in the streets. Everyone was laughing. They all seemed so happy. If I defeated Sin, that would make everyone happy, wouldn't it? I must do what everyone wants, not just what I want.
Let's go back. You gotta tell Seymour.
Before that, call Sir Jet. Give it a try.
Huh?
Don't worry. He won't come.
Trying not to think about my old man made me think about him, of course.
See, told you.
He isn't here because he's not dead. He's Sin.
That means he's alive, you know.
What if my old man really is Sin? What would I say to Yuna? Heck, to everybody in Spira. Wait, why should I have to apologize for him anyway? I'd rather never see him again.
What makes you hate him so?
Everything he does just makes me mad. It was his fault that me and my mother... Mom? It's her.
She's very pretty.
But... wait. No one ever performed the sending for her.
She must have accepted death while she was still alive.
Whoa there. That's my mother you're talking about.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay. I think I just figured something out.
What?
Why I hate my old man.
See, so I told him what I thought of him right there.
What? Really?
course.
I suppose, but... Mommy! Just a sec, dear.
Whenever my old man was around, my mother wouldn't even look at me. Maybe that's when I started to resent him, even hate him. When he left us, Mom just lost her energy.
Is she all right?
Why should you care?
If she dies, I wouldn't know what to do.
Don't say Mom is gonna die.
I apologize.
The old lady next door told me, when a lovebird dies, the one left behind, it just gives up living so it can join its mate. It was just like that. I hated my old man even more. But really, my old man...
Mommy! Just a sec, dear.
Go to him. He'll cry if you don't.
Oh, man. I must sound so stupid.
I don't think so.
How embarrassing.
Well, need some more time.
No. I'm ready.
Did I miss something?
Thanks for waiting. I'll go give my answer to Maester Seymour.
Lord Jiskel! Oh, Lord Jiskel!
He does not belong here.
Why?
Yuna, send him.
Lord Jiskel.
He is Lord Jiskel no more. Send him now.
Talk later. We leave now.
What was that just now? That really Lord Jiskel?
He wasn't sent, so he became a fiend, right?
I would think that he was sent once, but he stayed on Spira. Something, a powerful emotion, could have bound him to this world. Such things happen.
That's against the rules, isn't it?
It means he died an unclean death.
So someone not accepting the died is against the rules.
I will go. Meet with Maester Seymour.
Yuna, Jiskel is the Guado's problem, not yours.
What?
So, Lulu, what do you think about Yuna getting married?
As long as the pilgrimage continues, either way's fine.
That's it? What if she doesn't even like the guy? Is that okay?
People marry for many reasons.
What's that mean?
Sometimes marriage doesn't require love, you know? Defeat sin and bring joy to the people of Spira. Get married and bring joy to the people of Spira. For Yuna, they're just two ways down the same road. All you need is determination. If you have that, you don't need love.
I don't know. I just don't get it.
For a while there, I was a little worried about what was gonna happen, yeah?
I wonder if the happy we got for Canary is customizable. I feel I'd have noticed it sooner if it was, but it doesn't appear to be. Let's have a quick look at the Aeons, see if we've got anything for them now. So the experts, right. I'm kind of more looking for the magic side of things, high potions. So the shop is on this level. Do you sell high potions? That's the question. Oop.
Guado potions, good. Buy some before leaving.
That was the intention, Kamari. But no high potions, so kind of not relevant. I believe we tried to go inside. No, can't go inside. So I think it's a case of actually trying to physically leave the place to get Yuna. Aha, the inn. With Noi. Nope, he's signed for them already.
Care to hear about the Farplane?
No, thank you.
Pity, suit your...
We don't want a lecture. Yes, we will rest.